ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Good evening viewers, welcome to Campus Eye, the show that brings you news from colleges around Mangalore. I am Sudeep Shenoy. Now let's take a look at this week's headlines.
Workshop for underprivileged students at Samanvaya. Spandana, National Level Symposium on Social Transformation held at Roshni Nilaya. Brainstorming session on Practical Guide for Environmental Education held at St. Aloysius College. Park Cleanliness Drive organized by MCMS students of St. Aloysius College. Youth for Human Rights Advocacy Seminar enriches students' knowledge at MV Shetty College. Program on Regionality in Literature conducted at Rosario College.
Who says the underprivileged children are less smart? They only lack the opportunities. This was evident at Seize the Day, an empowerment seminar conducted at Samanvaya Trust.
The one-day hands-on workshop for the underprivileged students, organized by the Department of MCMS of St. Aloysius College, witnessed active participation from over 60 students. The first session on life skills was conducted by Mr. Pranav Prabhu, a hotel management graduate.
ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಲ್ಲೂ ಲೀಡರ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಲೀಡರ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಳಗಡೆನೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮುಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಮುಂಚೆ ಹಂಗೆ 10ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಓದಿ ಏನೋ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅಂತಿದ್ದೆ, ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟೆ, ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ.
Following this was an interactive session by Mr. Vishwas Kamath, a well-known media personality.
ಆದರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಭೂತ ಆದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಬಂದು ಯಾಕೆ ಭಯ ಪಡೋದು? ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಮನೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಭೂತ ಇರುತ್ತಾ? ಕತ್ಲೆ ಕೋಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಭೂತ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಕತ್ಲಾಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಯ ಯಾಕೆ? ಕತ್ಲಾಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆದ್ರೆ ಭಯ ಯಾಕೆ? ಕಳ್ಳ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಕಳ್ಳನು ಕೂಡ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ತಾನೆ.
Mr. Pranav Prabhu shared his experiences with Campus Eye.
Like building up the self-esteem, I had to give some advice. Felt good. Had some my own experience talking to those people and getting their own experience to know about it.
Father Ronald from Samanvaya Trust, Professor Suresh Nath from St. Aloysius College, and Ms. Lashmi Shinoy, faculty of MCMS, were present during the valedictory. Father Ronald encouraged the students to cultivate a never-say-die attitude.
Spandana, a national level symposium, formed a platform for the convergence of students of social work at Roshni Nilaya on 21st and 22nd of February.
Spandana, Responding to Realities, was organized by Roshni Nilaya on the theme Convergence of Social Work Methods for Social Transformation. Dr. Devanand R. Gavankar, Joint Director of Collegiate Education, Mangalore, inaugurated the symposium. He emphasized the need to understand the various social work methods in integration.
There is one saying by Abdul Kalam, many times he has told, he stated that when opportunity is not used, it acts by yourself, that is the first step of your success. When authorities invited me to inaugurate this with my fellow friends and who would be future social workers.
Dr. Susan Becker, a Fulbright visiting lecturer at Manipal University, Department of Public Health, was the keynote speaker.
Not only in social work, but in psychiatry, clinical psychology, public health.
Dr. Remila Shekhar, Dean, and Ms. Meena Monteiro, Faculty Coordinator, spoke to Campus Eye about the relevance of the theme of Spandana 2030.
Initially, till about 12 to 15 years back, Roshni Nilaya was the only college that had masters in social work. But now, from our university itself, we have many colleges.
Community work, research and social welfare administration. We are training our students into this to become professional social workers, and these methods, we are helping them to have an understanding of how to use these methods in integration towards a change in society. You know how the society is now. So these students need to have basically a lot of challenges.
Sister Celine Desai UFS, the student convener, and Mr. Aloysius Kiran said this.
College Roshni Nilaya provides us ample of opportunities for the all-round development of the student, and here in Roshni Nilaya, students and faculty
conference. This particular conference basically evinces what actually the education means all about. As for all of us know, education is nothing but extracting the potentials of the individual. And this particular conference, as a whole, extracts the beautiful talents that each individual has it among us and brings.
To prepare a practical guide for environmental education, a brainstorming session was held on Saturday at St. Aloysius College.
Laboratory of Applied Biology organized this one-day workshop. The importance of protecting the nature and its biodiversity were discussed in the session. Students, teachers and research scholars from various colleges participated in the workshop. Reverend Father Leo D'Souza SJ highlighted the importance of protecting the biodiversity. Reverend Father Melvin Dicunna SJ, the coordinator of this one-day workshop, explained the relevance of the theme to Campus-I.
Today at St. Aloysius College, Laboratory of Applied Biology, we are having a special program. It is called as a brainstorming program for the high school and college teachers, organized by Karnataka Ecology Commission, run by Jesuits. And we have nearly 20 participants from all over Karnataka. Basically, they are from life science background. Now, what is the purpose of this particular workshop is to pool all our ideas together and to plan out for a guide. We are aware today ecology consciousness is developing everywhere, and also we are aware of pollution what is taking place in the nature, in the water and so many other places. So our desire is the school children, the college children, college students are motivated by our teachers. If there is some kind of a planner, or if there is some kind of a guide is there, it is a great help for them to put into practice. So all the staff members are called together for this particular purpose, to put the ideas together and to prepare a kind of a compendium, some kind of a solid material, so that we can put into practice whatever our ideas, plans are there. So that is why we have got persons from various backgrounds.
Now, let's take a short break. More on the other side. Welcome back to Campus-I. With an aim to protect the environment and to raise awareness, the students of the Department of MCMS of St. Aloysius College, along with NSS volunteers and students of KMC, organized Green Freaks, a cleanliness drive.
The Cleanliness Drive began in the campus of St. Aloysius College, wherein the students segregated biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. NSS volunteers and students from KMC joined hands with the students of MCMS of St. Aloysius College. They then proceeded towards Tagore Park and beautified the park by clearing the waste. This cleanliness drive was undertaken to create a consciousness in society about the necessity of keeping our environment clean and hygienic. Professor Suresh Nath, HOD of Department of Botany of St. Aloysius College, highlighted the importance of environmental hygiene.
Earth has an ability to recycle the material, whatever we are throwing. The use and the throwaways, whatever the things what we use and the throwaways ultimately need to be recycled. So whether you speak about the garbage of the regular type, whether it is the paper or the plastic or the leaf litter materials, or the sewage what we are throwing out in our gutters, which you call night sewage, all these are from the industry, agricultural waste, industrial waste, or whatever in the form of atmospheric pollution, what is happening from the industry and the automobiles, all that could be recycled by this earth without we being aware of it. But as the days have passed, population has increased, production has increased, we are consuming more and more resources, and the byproduct of the production of any commodities ultimately results in pollution which earth is not able to recycle.
In the context of the growing concern towards human rights protection, Dr. M.V. Shetty College of Social Work, in association with the National Human Rights Commission, organized a one-day seminar on Youth for Human Rights Advocacy on the 19th of February.
The seminar was based on the role of youth in propagating the basic human rights among the underprivileged and downtrodden. Second Additional District Judge Ms. Uma MG inaugurated the seminar. Dr. M. Ramgopal Shetty, the Founder Secretary, M.V. Shetty Memorial Trust, presided over the function. He explained the various possibilities for the youth being the leaders for human rights activism.
It's a ocean of information you can get, and this is the right time when you are young, you should make use of this information.
Professor Suma, Principal of M.V. Shetty College of Social Work, spoke to Campus I about the initiative.
Since our inception, that is in the year 1999, and most of our the topics of our seminar the focus has been on the youth, because as a social work college, our students go out and work in different areas. It can be with children, with women, with elderly, or human resource development and other sectors. So it is very important that these people who go out and work in these sectors have to have the basic knowledge or theoretical background, and so that they can practice what they have learned.
Various topics on human rights advocacy were analyzed in the seminar. Speaking to Campus I, Radish K said this.
Student, it's very useful for us to know about the human rights, and it should be even established from where our college life starts, or even when we become as adolescents, what we call as. And the human rights, which is very important, the information should be known by everyone.
The one-day seminar consisted of sessions like role of youth in human rights advocacy, protection and promotion of women's rights, privileges of children, and key challenges to the human rights in society. Books are an indispensable part of education. Realizing this, Rosario College of Management Studies organized a one-day seminar on regionality in literature on the 18th of February. Rosario College of Management Studies ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯಾಸಕ್ತರ ಬಳಗ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಇವರ ಜಂಟಿ ಆಶ್ರಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾದಂಬರಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾದೇಶಿಕತೆ ಎಂಬ ವಿಶೇಷ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೃತಿ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿತು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ ಗಣ್ಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣದೇವರಾಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಬರ್ಟ್ ಜೋಸ್, ಇಂದು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ತಾಣಗಳಿಂದಾಗಿ ಯುವಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಸ್ತಕದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಒಲವು ಕಡಿಮೆಯಾಗುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕಾದ ಅಂಶ ಎಂದರು.
ಪ್ರಾಯಶಃ ಈ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು 3 ತಲೆಮಾರಿನವರು ನಾವಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಒಂದು ತಲೆಮಾರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಮೆಟಫರ್ ಯಾವುದಂದರೆ ಮಿಡ್ ನೈಟ್ಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಅಂತ. ಈ ಸಲ್ಮಾನ್ ರಶ್ದಿಯ ಒಂದು ಕಾದಂಬರಿ ಇದೆ, ಮಿಡ್ ನೈಟ್ಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವರ್ಷ ಮೊದಲು ಅಥವಾ ನಂತರ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಇವತ್ತು 60-70 ವರ್ಷ ದಾಟಿದಂಥ ಒಂದು ತಲೆಮಾರು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವರು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಸಂಭ್ರಮವನ್ನು, ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಸಂಕಟಗಳನ್ನು, ಸೋಲು ಗೆಲುವುಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹತ್ತಿರದಿಂದ ಅನುಭವಿಸಿದಂಥವರು. ಪ್ರಾಯಶಃ ಫಾದರ್ ವಿಲ್ಸನ್ ಆ ತಲೆಮಾರಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ತಲೆಮಾರು.
ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ರೊಸಾರಿಯೋ ಚರ್ಚ್ನ ಧರ್ಮಗುರುಗಳಾದ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾನಿ ಗೋವಿಯಸ್, ಕ್ಯಾಥಲಿಕ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್ ವಿಲ್ಸನ್ ಡಿಸೋಜಾ, ಮಂಗಳೂರು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರಾದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ಗೌಡ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಂದ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ನಡೆದವು. That's it for this edition of Campus I. We'll be back with more campus news, same time next week. Till then, have a great week. This is Sudeep Shinoy signing off.